Welcome back to the Real Racing walkthrough, Real Racing 3 walkthrough. We're on Goal 4 of Stage 2 in the Racing School Advanced series. Keep going to the racing line is all well and good, but can you do it with pesky opponents? Well, keeping to the racing line is all well and good, but can you do it with pesky opponents getting in the way? Win this race with low steering assists. Well, since we've learned to do it without any steering assist, without any braking assist, without any skid assist, what is it? Then we don't have to worry about these particular criteria. Steering, braking, and traction assists, traction control. I had to turn on the Wi-Fi to get, I closed the game and opened it again, hopefully take away the lag. I had to turn on the Wi-Fi to get loaded. Now I need to turn it off to get better opponents. Maybe quitting the race will also help slow the bots down too. Valentin 410.8. Maybe I'll get a top opponent about 420 to beat instead. There's just a screen up about lowering the steering sensitivity if you're having difficulty controlling your car, and I've actually forgotten to adjust that. I have learned to use the most sensitive setting, and I'm going to go ahead and set that now. It's not in this one. I think it's in this one. Yes, it's on 5. I'm going to go and put up to 10. Most steering sensitivity. That means I don't have to tilt my device as much to get more of a turn. And I could make more radical turns, I suppose. Also makes it a little touchy. But it's nothing you can't handle. 2 laps at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Road course. This is not the oval. The road course is different. One of the main differences is they go the opposite direction. On the parts of the oval that they use, they go the opposite direction. 2 laps. Overtake 21 opponents. Braking is where the crane is, but I'm going to brake a little later since this is a slower car. Don't hit the barrier, it really puts you behind. See what the race results were. 410 was the highest before. 410 is still the highest. As a matter of fact, if you hit that barrier and you're not overtaking people on the straight in the first place, it's just a good idea to restart as I have. th position after the first turn. Fifth position of the second turn, fourth, second, third turn. I'm vying for first. Didn't note the lag, so I think what I have to do to fix lag is reboot the device. That crane is also a breakpoint, but for faster cars. And it's allowed to go off track. This is a good corner to cut. If you're going faster, you can go across that grass quicker and overtake cars if they're in that turn with you. Try not to speed away from the opponents. I need them to narrow the gap between us so we're closer in on the second lap. And I may want to slow them down some actually. Since they do better on the straights, I'm going to go ahead and get my speed up while they're this close. Yeah, let one by. Well, at least the first place car is not in the lead anymore. The second space, the slower car, is leading, so this turn ahead is a no-lift turn. No need to brake, but everybody does. Every bot does, not everybody. Ah, missed him. Yeah, we'll get a chance to overtake Kranger on the sharp turn. Maybe I busted out his back window. Maybe before the sharp turn. Maybe I can stop him at the sharp turn. That's where all the tire marks are. That's where they go. That's how you can tell where to be. Stop them. Alright, I'm past halfway on the last lap, so I need to win this race. I think what's happening, it keeps my device from registering my thumb press. Something about the device and the way it's programmed, or just its makeup. When I press for a long time and I'm pressing harder than I probably should, it's like all the life of my thumb is gone. And it just doesn't realize there's a thumb there anymore because all the blood has stopped flowing through it at that point. At every point at which it's touching the touch screen, there's no blood flowing through that part of the flesh of my thumb. 4:24. I think it was 4:10 was the winning time on the other ones. I brought my time down to lower than 4:10, and those others, but their opponents were 4:24. You can't really judge it though after quitting a race in the first lap. It doesn't really give a good reading. You have to kind of get close to finishing the race to get a good reading like that. Closer to the racing line, the better your lap times will be. Okay. Goal 4 complete.